はい、皆さん、こんばんちは。ダンディーヤミーなおじさんどもののとでございます。ということで、ラストストップ続きやっていきましょうかね。で、ですね、前回ドナ・アデレイクちゃんのやつやりまして、奇跡体験、したんですけど、どうやら天使の目的としては、どこかに連れてって、その方を、過去から記憶を消すというか、過去の改善なのかな。ドナちゃんが思いを伝えた男の子が連れてかれまして、その男の子が、存在がなくなったことになってるって感じでしたね。で、今回やっていくジョン・スミスさんの現状としては、2人で仕事を探そうみたいなところからですね、やっていきましょう。
Previously on Last Stop.
So, what happens now?
I guess we figure out how to fix this.
Why don't you just go to the doctor?
Fellas, you realise April Fool's Day was months ago.
We're gonna have to think really hard what our next approach is, Jack.
How's your heart, John? My heart?
I had a mild heart attack a few months back. What's this?
I'm cleaned out. How am I going to pay for this place without any cash?
One of us needs to get a job.
Why don't you get your old job back, Dad?
さあ、ということで、どういう仕事をしていくのか。ジョンさんは、心臓病を持ってるみたいな感じですね。で、ジャックの方はどうなんだろうね。でも、いいお金はもらってたんだろうね。ああいういいとこ住んでんだから。おー、いいじゃん、スーツバッチし。
Well, wish me luck.
Remember, it doesn't matter that my CV says you've got no experience. It's not about that at this stage. As long as they like you, you'll be fine. You got this. Trust me, I have interviewed 100 people before.
Don't forget to tuck your shirt in.
In the room. Beat the pack alpha.
Chew on a mint so your breath isn't gross.
めっちゃ言われんな。
I want to go back to bed.
You can sleep when you're dead. Go get them.
Bring home the bacon.
さあ、じゃあ頑張っていきましょうか。どこにいんだジャック・ジョン。おー、もう中にいたのね。いや、てか態度よ。面接官の態度。
CVs? Pointless. I don't think you can judge a man's character from a piece of paper. You agree? It's all about the one-on-one. Man on man.
ほう。
Right.
I'll let you in on a secret. This job, easy. A monkey could do it. I'm after an individual. Someone that could fill my shoes in years to come.
ほ
Well, I'm sure there's a bit more to it.
You know, the problem with the public sector is that it's full of grey, dead weight. A bored to my eyeballs, mate. A bunch of corpses everywhere.
う。ほう。まあ、持ち上げた方がいいんじゃない？
You're looking for someone more like you?
Yes, exactly. You a football man, Jackie boy? Of course you are. Come on, who are you?
知らねえ。リバプール？
Liverpool?
Top lad. Well, you'll never walk alone around here, mate. Although, don't expect to get much action around here. We are lacking some serious talent. But you know what they say? Don't shit on your own doorstep.
ほう、まあ。
Yeah. That old Chinese proverb.
I've got a bunch of other applicants to see today, but I'm going to go ahead and cancel them. When can you start?
おー、採用されたじゃん。
Get in!
Hey, Dad! How's the interview?
まあでも受かったもんね。いい感じじゃない？あ
Aced it! I'll start tomorrow.
Woo woo! Pizza on Dad!
どうしようか。
Who wants stuffed crust?
I think I'll have an early night. Congrats.
どうしたジャック？ジャックの方ダメだったの
What's
か
up
な？
with Jack?
Who knows? Are you in the mood for spicy beef? Or barbecue chicken?
Chicken! Dad!
さあ、 本日からまあ前の職場に戻るじゃないですけど。
Yes, I'm late.
遅刻だ。どうすればいいの？
Jack's still asleep in the living room, so I couldn't watch TV this morning.
あれ
When I went in there, he was snoring, just like you used to. You know, really loudly. I guess the snoring must have stayed in your old body. I wonder what else Jack has that you speak.
まあでも癖っていうか。
Do you remember when Mrs. Adeleki didn't believe that you said a diary because she didn't think that that was written by an adult? It's going to be funny the next time we have parents' evening. Maybe I can say I have 2 dads. If Jack is going to sleep in the living room forever, maybe we should get one of those pull-out sofa beds. Actually, Jack can have my room. I'll sleep in the sofa. That way I can
めっちゃモリー喋るやん。どうしよっか。じゃあ一番まあ初日ってこともあるのでこれで。
Forgot something?
なんだ携帯か。
I'm ringing it now.
まあ前と一緒のとこに置いてんのかな。ジャックのとこに置いてあった。
Okay. Easy does it.
What's she doing?
Morning. Just Brace ya.
Dad!
まあだって今ジャックの体だからね。
Too slow.
なんだ？
I know about your predicament. Come see me. The Vape Lord.
ベイプロードって誰だっけ？でもなんだろう。ジョンさんの方はちょっと楽しんでる感出てきたよね。まあ楽しいよなジョンさんはな。若くなって病気が治ったようなもんだもんね。ここか。
All right.
何のお店？万年筆か？
Are you the Vape Lord? Did you leave me a note?
Hello, yes, that was me. Which one am I talking to? You haven't swapped into someone else, have you?
なんで知ってんの？
How'd you know about that?
I heard you and that other fellow on that podcast, you know, behind the curtain. Bit too many ads, but who am I to complain? Anyway, Frank has been searching everywhere for you.
Who's Frank? What you on about?
You know, Frank, the guy that cursed you on the tube platform a couple of weeks ago. He's my brother.
ついに名前が元凶の名前というか。
A curse? He did this. Where is he? Switch us back.
Firstly, let me say how sorry he was. Commuter rage. You know how it is. He was actually on his way out of here when you bumped into him. Bit of a whinger. Didn't much like Britain in the end, so he headed back to the old country. Such a shame he left so soon.
いやいや、居場所欲しいよね。
Look, just tell me where he is, and I'll book a flight and meet him.
And to be honest, mate, I was kind of hoping you'd take some e-liquid as compensation, and that'd be the end of it.
いやいやいやいやいやいや。
Yeah, well, that isn't the end of it. Come on. Tell him I won't press charges. I just want my body back.
If you really want to see him, I guess I've got no choice. This is going to break the bank. Alright, listen, I'm going to need a little bit of time to prepare. Write your number down and I'll give you a buzz.
でもついに。なんか怪しくない？怪しくない？ なんだろうな、なんか騙されてる感が。
Don't make a habit of being late like this.
Well, we can still get there in time. Come on.
So how you finding mucking in with us? Wasn't it a bit low to steal John's job?
He was happy for me to take it over some idiot that Clive might have hired.
I hope he's doing okay. I felt
あ、でも優しいね、シャジアは。
He works so hard here just to be discarded like that.
I think he's enjoying the time off.
At least that's something. Well, get a move on, Mr. Ambitious. Don't want to keep your mate Clive.
まあね、なかなかのパワハラ上司だからな、気をつけないと。
I'd better get inside.
Perhaps we got off on the wrong foot. Why don't we grab a drink sometime? You know, get acquainted.
Are you asking me out?
いやいや、もちろん。
I mean, as friends. I could bring John along if you want.
Nah, you're good.
I think we might need to do another one of our performance reviews.
Do we have to talk about this now?
Ooh, a bit defensive. We'll have to talk about how we can manage. Jackie boy, how's my star player doing? I was just telling this delectable beauty she's going to have to up her game if she wants to keep pace with a trailblazer like you.
Can I go to my desk, please?
You get those emails, the Photoshop ones of
Huh?
you know who. Ha ha!
Have you been sharing doctored photos of me?
あー、
Yeah. I got him.
And classics, I'm sure
何
you'll
この
agree.
クライブがなんか作ったってこと？
Oh, they're definitely memorable. I don't imagine HR will be forgetting them anytime soon. I figured they'd want to be in on the joke too.
You sly goose. Betrayed by your own wingman Clive. Oh, that's got to hurt.
You're just having me on, right, Jack? Just to wind up?
あー、どうしようか。
I'd better get deleting your temporary internet files if I were you, Clive. Before IT come and take your PC away.
Shit.
なんかいい感じなのかな。
Welcome to technical support. To help us with your query, in your own words, please describe your problem.
Here we go. These things never understand me.
Oh, John never liked those things either.
We're sorry to hear you're having difficulties. We'll transfer you to an operator. You are number 1 in the queue.
I guess it's your lucky day.
何してんのこれは。ああごめん。いや、うまくいってんのか。おー、荷物をいい感じに仕事できてるってことなのかな。
Hey, Shaz.
Hey, I'm heading home. Walk to the station? That stunt you pulled on Clive was great. You should have said you were going to stitch him up like that.
いやー、まあでも
He had it coming. Total wanker.
John has been avenged. I'm sure he'll love to hear about this.
まあいるんだけどね、目の前に。
Same time tomorrow. Promise I won't be late again.
You're all right, you know. I can see that Smith family resemblance. Tell John that I miss him, okay?
いやーでもいい感じっぽさそうだね。ジャックの方が心配だね、そうなってくると。
Why don't you like us anymore, Jack? I thought we were friends.
どうした？
Dad, Jack's leaving us.
Yeah, all right, Molly. Now that you're sorted with the job and everything, I figured this would be a good time for me to move on. You know, try and get my life back on track.
He's moving up north.
I applied for a uni course in Hull, computer science. I've got the loan sorted and everything. It starts in September.
おー、どうする？
So I don't get a say in this. It's my body,
一応
and you're the legal guardian
体
of Molly.
Yeah, that's right. You have to stay. It's the law.
Yeah, it's your body, but it's my life. Have you once asked me about my problems? What about my mum and dad, my mates? I've lost all of them. We need to get real. Whatever this is that's happened to us, it's permanent. I need to get on with scraping together some sort of life for myself. I'm sorry, guys.
いやでも
You're wrong. Listen, I spoke to this guy. He says he can help us. Calls himself the Vape Lord or something.
John, mate, listen to yourself. You're losing it. I get the whole parent thing. I understand that you're worried. But no offence, you lucked out on this deal. You got to be a young man again, but I've lost out on 20 years.
いやー、とりあえず話を
Just
聞いてほ
shut
しい
up
な。
for once and listen. This guy can reverse the effects. He knew all about us. Doesn't that interest you?
He's playing a prank on you, you idiot. He's winding you up. He's pulling your string. I have never met
もう
anyone
ジャッ
so
ク
willing to
は
face the music. When you're having a bad run, sometimes
すべて
you have
失
to
っ
press
てもう
reset.
自暴自棄になってんな。
Jesus, and you could try going to the gym occasionally.
Dad, you're hurting him.
Hey, just settle down.
Something's wrong.
Dad, do something.
Help me. Jack.
なるほど、持病が出ちゃったって感じなのかな。まあそれもあってちょっとジャックの方はって感じなのかな。ということで次回はミーナヒューズさんよろしくお願いします。ほんじゃまたねー。